The only reason that you do not have the woman you want is because you simply just don't want her enough. If you cannot see her first in your imagination, then you're never going to see her in real life. One thing that you need to understand is women just don't respond to just looks or money. There's a lot more that goes on in the feminine mind. They are responding to energy, the way that you're carrying yourself, how you look at them, how you approach them. All these little things in finer detail is what women pick up on. A lot of us men are losing too much by thinking, we don't have enough money, or we don't have the looks, the charisma, or whatever it may be. To tell you, this is a skill set and it can be learned and anyone can do it. The reason being is I was actually once extremely socially anxious, overweight, looked like a mess, had bad skin, and I was extremely insecure and not socially confident at all. It came to a point for me where I really desired attention from girls and I was not getting any. So I knew that I needed to change something. And now over the course of a few years, my life changed drastically. I went from being this nerdy, overweight, insecure kid to now have dated well over 500 women. It does not matter where you are right now, you can absolutely change the situation, and I am living proof. The way that you communicate with ladies is far more important than the money or the looks. The way that you make a lady feel is far more money than the money or the looks. Now, before everything, desire creates certainty, and certainty creates pull. It's the same with anything in this life. When you are obsessed enough with a goal, you will just make it work. It's just like if you wanted to lose weight in the past and you were extremely motivated to hit that goal because you had a summer holiday coming up and you just knew that you needed to make it work no matter what. You achieved that goal, you lost the weight, you felt great, and you accomplished it. What actually started before everything, before that actually became to reality, was desire. And desire starts in here. You thought about it over and over again and you became obsessed with it, and eventually it became actual reality. This is the exact same with women. The reason that you're probably not getting any women is because you don't think you can get any. And you've already defeated yourself in the mind. You don't even desire women because you think you're not good enough, you don't have the money or the looks. Now let me tell you right now, it is a completely load of shit, because I've been in your position and you need to break down those limited beliefs because it is not true at all. Now this is the fun part. This is where you can actually flip the script, that you can freely desire women and it's okay, and you just be patient and you wait for things to change. This happened really, really quickly for me. Now, it didn't happen overnight. I was really desiring attention. I don't know whether it was because I was just extremely lonely, insecure, I wanted to maybe have some type of validation, but I was craving attention. And I thought, you know what? There's got to be a way where I can go out confidently on dates and just kind of change my character a bit. I was thinking about it all the time. It started with desire. I wanted to be that man that could just attract many different ladies in the room. I wanted to have options. I wanted to have that attention, whether that's my ego or whether that was coming from a place of loneliness. I knew I wanted that and I was going to get it. And it started with desire. Most men will just sabotage themselves because they don't even visualize. And it's as simple as that. You've just got to visualize of what you want, that lady that you want. It starts with this. Every great thing in life is created twice. First in the mind and then second in reality. You need to understand your imagination is one of the most powerful things on this earth. See yourself with her. See how she looks at you, how you walk together, what the vibe is like. Paint that picture in your mind. One thing that I cannot stress enough is fear of rejection kills desire. It completely blocks everything. When you have the fear of being rejected, you can't even desire things. It's like the fear of failure. If you have a fear of failure, then you can't even desire being successful. You need to flip the script and get rid of these fears and replace them with desires, because when you plant these seeds, they're going to grow in your mind, and you will notice naturally day in and day out, you will start to grow into this more confident, magnetic person that can now start to communicate with any female. And then you'll get to a point where you can handle rejection like an absolute boss. One tip is don't act like you don't care. One thing that a lot of men screw up on is they act like they don't care when they're communicating to a girl. And it's completely low desire energy. The women can feel it. The goal here is not to be needy. You do not want to be needy, but you need to make it clear and obvious to that girl that you want her. But you don't want to be needy and push the boundary too far. If you act like you do not care, then it completely eliminates it. It sends off a low vibration that the girl will ignore you and just say goodbye to your chances. The opposite to that is being the man that knows what he wants and he owns it. And when you know what you want with confidence, and it's just like when you're looking at a lady and you know you want her with confidence and you own that, that energy radiates and that lady feels it. It picks up a positive vibration as long as you're doing the communication part correctly. You shift from being a needy little wanting boy to a man that's built in grounded desire, and it's going to flip everything. Grounded desire is I want you, but I do not need you. And it's simple as that. Just practice by holding a vision and don't force the vision. Just hold the vision, be playful with it, and watch the magic unfold. If you cannot imagine it, you cannot attract it. The life that you're living right now is what you've been willing to see in your own mind. Now, if you're someone that is struggling with this type of thing, I have a small community of men that I help personally one-on-one with this. Hit the link below, schedule a call, and we can see if we can help you out.